Want to learn to code in 30 days and land a $100,000 job? Most people try. Almost all of them fail. The problem isn't your brain. It's your map. Most beginners fall into the same traps, tutorial hell, overcomplicating their stack, and ignoring the basics. We've analyzed thousands of developer journeys, from CS grads to career switchers who actually made it. We know exactly where the road ends for most beginners. Today, we're stripping away the noise. I'm giving you the exact step-by-step guide to avoid the fatal mistakes that kill 90% of new programmers. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear path to mastery, the best AI tools for 2026, and a strategy to go from hello world to hired. Let's dive in. Most people start the same way. They watch a top 10 languages video. They pick Python because it's easy. Then they buy a massive course. They watch 10 hours of video. They follow along. They feel like a genius. Then they open a blank code editor. And they freeze. This is tutorial hell. It's a trap. You're not learning to code. You're just learning to follow instructions. Then comes the frustration. You try to build something small. A simple calculator. A to-do list. One tiny typo, and your whole app crashes. You spend 4 hours Googling a missing semicolon. You start wondering if you're just not a math person, or if your brain isn't wired for this. The truth: you aren't failing. Your method is failing. Most beginners spend months chasing the perfect language or jumping from course to course. They collect certificates like Pokemon cards, but they can't actually build a product from scratch. If you keep doing this, you won't land that $100K job. You'll just be another person who tried to learn to code, but gave up because it felt too hard. It doesn't have to be this way, but you have to stop the bleed now. So, can you actually learn to code in 30 days and hit that six-figure mark? Honestly, not if you do it the way most people do. Most beginners don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they follow a broken map. Today, we're throwing that map away. I'm giving you the shortcut by showing you exactly which traps to avoid and the step-by-step framework to actually get hired. First, let's talk about the biggest progress killer, tutorial hell. You know the feeling. You watch a 10-hour course, follow every step perfectly, and feel like a pro. But the second you open a blank editor, total brain fog. This happens because you're practicing mimicry, not problem solving. The fix: the 20-80 rule. Spend 20% of your time consuming content and 80% actually typing code. When a tutorial tells you to build a weather app, don't just copy it. Change the features. Add a 5-day forecast. Make it crash. That's where the real learning happens. Next is the shiny object syndrome, or language hopping. Python today, JavaScript tomorrow, Rust by Friday. You think you're being versatile, but you're actually just learning syntax. Here is a secret. Programming is about logic, not languages. Once you master the logic of one language, switching to another takes days, not months. Pick one. I recommend Python or JavaScript for beginners, and stick to it for 30 days. Period. Now, let's address the 2026 elephant in the room: AI blindness. Using AI to explain a complex concept. Brilliant. Using AI to write your entire project. Career suicide. If you can't explain why a line of code works, you don't own that knowledge. In a technical interview, an AI can't answer for you. Use AI as a tutor, not a ghostwriter. So, how do we put this into a 30-day sprint? Here is your battle plan. Week 1, the fundamentals. Focus on variables. loops, and data structures. Don't move on until you can write a loop in your sleep. Week 2, small wins. Build 3 tiny projects: a calculator, a unit converter, a to-do list. Use the Udemy courses in the description to fast-track this phase. Week 3, the struggle. This is the most important week. Build something without a tutorial. Get stuck. Spend 3 hours on one bug. Search documentation. This is where the $100K skill is forged. Week 4, the portfolio piece. Take everything you've learned and build one polished, original project. Host it on GitHub. This is your proof of competence. Now, I want to share with you my favorite resources to help you learn programming. Check out Udemy's programming courses, they're awesome. With their help, many of my students landed $100K jobs. I also recommend Coding Bootcamp subscriptions. They offer hands-on practice and mentor support. By avoiding common mistakes and using the right tools, you can achieve your goals. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description to get started with Udemy or Coding Bootcamp today.